So we are now on question number 7. Question number 7 says a train travels with a speed of 60 km per hour from station A to station B. So this is station A, this is station B. It travels station B. It travels at 60 km per hour. And then it comes back with a speed of 80 km per hour. 80 km per hour. Perfect. Find the average speed. Now, this is a question where normally you will end up making mistake. You will take the average of the speed. Please note that this average speed has got is not the average of these two, but average speed will be total distance upon total time. Now the distance is not given, so let's take this distance is d. So obviously this distance is also d. Let's calculate t first. So t, which is from A to B. Now I know the formula speed is equal to distance upon time, which means time is equal to distance upon speed. So distance is d, speed is 60. This is my time 1. Time 2, which is from B to A, is again distance upon speed, which is distance upon 80. So this is my T1 and T2. So average speed will be equal to total distance upon total time. In this case, total time. Total distance would be d plus d because distance is the same in both the cases, and total time will be d upon 60, which is in the first case, plus d upon 80. So let's add this now. This becomes 2d in the numerator, and in the denominator I will take LCM. Let's not take the LCM, let's just cross multiply. So it will be 80d plus 60d upon 80 into 60, which is 6 8s are 4800. So this becomes 2d multiplied with 4800 upon 140d. D and D gets cancelled, 0 and 0 get cancelled, 2127. So it is 480 upon 7, which is equal to 68 4 upon 7 kilometer per hour. That's the final speed. Please note that this is different from had you taken the average of 60 and 80 and it would have been 70 and it would have been wrong. So the average speed is 68 4 upon 7 kilometer per hour. Let's move on to the next question. The next question that I'll do is question number 9. Question number 9. So let's do question number 9. Question 9 says a car travels a distance of 100 meter with a constant acceleration and average velocity of 20 meter per second. So this distance given is 100 meter, constant acceleration not given, and average velocity is given as 20 meter per second. Perfect. The final velocity acquired by the car is 25 meter. Find the initial velocity. Well, we know average velocity is equal to initial velocity plus final velocity upon 2 plus final velocity upon 2. So in this case, average velocity is given to be 20. Initial velocity as per the question is not given, so let that be u. Final velocity is given equal to in the question 25 upon 2. Let's cross multiply. That's 20 into 2, 40 is equal to u plus 25, which means u is equal to 15 meter per second. That's 40 minus 25, that's 15 meter per second. So I have found the initial velocity. Part 2 is acceleration of the car. So for acceleration of the car, I have different formula. V is equal to u plus at. Do I know the velocity, final velocity? Yes. Do I know the initial velocity? Yes. Do I know the acceleration? That's what I need to calculate. Do I know the time? No. So then this formula doesn't apply for me. Let's try another formula, which is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. In this formula, what all do I know? Do I know v? Yes. Do I know U? Yes. A, that's what I have to calculate. Do I know S? Yes. So maybe this is the formula that will work best for me. So V square in this case is final velocity is, so I forgot to write V here. V is given equal to be 25 meter per second. So V square will be 25 into 25 equal to U. We've calculated as 15 into 15 plus 2 times acceleration we need to calculate, and S is given equal to 100. This is equal to 625. This is equal to 225 plus 200A. 625 minus 225 upon 200 will be equal to A, which means A is equal to 400 upon 200, which is 2 meter per second squared. So that's my final answer. Let's move on to the next question. The next question I'll do with you is question number 10. Let's read the question. Question 10 says, when brakes are applied to a bus, the retardation produced is 25 centimeter per second square. So retardation is given, which means acceleration is equal to negative 25 centimeter per second square. That's what's given. Bus takes 20 seconds to stop. So time is given equal to 20 seconds. Calculate the initial velocity of this bus and the distance traveled. This question is given in centimeter. I would much rather convert this into meter because that's the basic value that we look at, or that's the basic unit we look at. So then the basic acceleration will be negative 0.25 meter per second square, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Therefore, 25 centimeter is equal to 0.25 meter. So now let's look at what we need to calculate. It says that the bus comes to stop, which means the final velocity is equal to 0. So we need to calculate the initial velocity. U is equal to question mark. So we know the formula V is equal to U plus AT. Let's apply this formula. V is equal to 0. U we don't know, plus acceleration. Acceleration in this case is negative, so 0.25 multiplied by time, which is 20, which means 0 is equal to 0. U minus 20 into 25 is 50. No, not 55, because there is a 2 decimal, minus 5, which means U is equal to 5 meter per second. I've calculated the initial velocity. The second part of the question says distance traveled. So for distance traveled, we know the formula S is equal to UT plus half AT square. U is 5. Time. What was the time? 20 seconds. Plus half into A. How much is A? Negative 0.25. How much is the time? 20, which means 20 into 20. So 2, 1, 2, 10, 5 into 20 is 100, plus into negative is minus. So 10 into 20, 200, 200 into 0.25 is 50. So 100 minus 50, which is equal to 50 meter. So the vehicle runs for, or the bus in this case, runs for 50 meter in this time. Thank you.